Thank you all so much for being here at Real Talk, cast and crew of Lovesick. We are so excited to have you all here, and we're just going to open it up. Take questions from the floor.
Your chemistry with Jackson was incredible. How did you prepare for such intimate scenes?
We spent a lot of time together, got to know each other deeply.
Yeah, you could say we got pretty comfortable with each other.
I heard rumors of creative tension on set. What was that about?
Collaboration is always complex. Passionate people have passionate disagreements, especially when boundaries blur.
Jackson, Olivia, there was some speculation that your off-screen dynamic influenced your performances. Would you say that's true?
I think everything we go through informs the work. Art imitates life, right?
But you know, at the end of the day, it's about the characters. That's what matters.
Next question.
Your character has a morally complex arc. Did you ever struggle with how to balance his likability with his flaws?
Yeah, he's a very charming man, but very manipulative. I think the struggle about this film was trying to keep him not being the total bad guy, even though he crosses some lines sometimes.
Great, thank you, Jackson. Another audience question?
Was there ever a moment where the tension between you two affected filming? Because I know the two of you start to feel real emotions toward.
You know, sometimes things don't end up the way you expect. Sometimes you think something's real, and it's not.
Or sometimes people don't respect boundaries, and that creates challenges.
Another audience question?
Some say your performance in this film is your most raw and vulnerable. What was your inspiration?
Personal experience, I suppose. Yeah. Sometimes you have to pull from real pain. It all comes through.
Wait, are you saying that Jackson actually manipulated you in real life?
Olivia, care to comment?
No.
Hey, you know what? I didn't even...
Can we move on to the next question, please?
All right then, next question. Maybe something for Marcus, something more to do with the film.
What was the hardest scene for both of you to film?
The hardest scenes weren't the ones you'd expect.
Yeah, the quietest scenes ended up being the most brutal.
Next question, please.
What's the movie really about? People have so many different takes on it.
At its core, this movie is about power. Who controls it, who wants it, who needs it. It's not just a love story. The story is about trust, about betrayal, and the consequences of that.
Is there going to be a sequel?
It depends. I think
sometimes stories don't need sequels.
Agreed.